Life in prison plus 6 years. That's how long a judge sentenced Diontre Tigner to spend behind bars for his conviction in the deaths of a grandmother and her two grandchildren back in 2016. He's accused of leading police on a chase and crashing a stolen vehicle into the families while they were on their way to church. Tracy A. McPeer has been following this story for us. She's joining us live outside the Fulton County Courthouse. So Tracy, you spoke with that victim's family today. What are they saying?
That's right, and the victim's family thinks that Tigner got off easy. At today's sentencing hearing, the judge shared that Tigner was still stealing cars and leading police on chases years after the fatal collision.
Ever since that day, we've just been let down. The justice system has just let us down, time after time after time.
Just minutes after Diontre Tigner was sentenced to life plus 6 years for the murders of 65-year-old Dorothy Wright, 12-year-old Cameron Costner, and 6-year-old Layla Partridge. Layla's father, Doug Partridge, says Tigner got off easy.
Everybody looking for an excuse for this young man. Meanwhile, we got kids that we left at the cemetery. No one has. No, they didn't ask for that.
A jury found Tigner guilty on all charges Thursday, including multiple counts of felony murder, hit and run, and theft. But at the sentencing, Tigner's sister said everyone suffered a loss.
And I just like the court to be lenient because that is my last baby brother. So I don't know what to say. My heart is torn for my family, for their family.
Judge Kimberly Adams even referenced evidence not admitted during the trial because she thought it was too prejudicial.
Years later, he was still stealing cars and engaging in police chases. So I'm not sure at what point the lesson will be learned, because I believe had the jury known about your prior history, which was after this deadly collision, that it would have taken them less than 5 minutes to return a guilty verdict.
In all, Tigner was sentenced to 5 years for hit and run, 12 months for stealing the car, and 2 life sentences for 2 counts of felony murder that will run concurrently. After losing her mother and 2 children to Tigner in the fatal collision, Joy Partridge says this sentence is not nearly enough.
I'm glad he got life. It didn't say without no parole, so I'm not sure how long that life is going to be.
It's just bitter. It leaves a bitter taste in your mouth then, and it leaves a bitter taste in our mouth now.
Now Tigner could be eligible for parole on those life sentences in 30 years. The Partridges tell me they'll do whatever they can to keep him behind bars.